Oh God.
He's going to do it.
Yep, he's gonna do it.
Oh, we live.
We live, champ. We live.
We gonna hang you up. We gonna hang you up right there over there. You sit there. You sit tight. Listen, y'all. We live.
So, what do we want to talk about?
Cody rules, pun intended.
Are we? Which subject we going to first? What we just watched?
I mean, let's get the obvious out the way. Let's get our boys out the way.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Which, by the way, I know this is about to be very different. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TourneyTimePodcast.
Yes. Welcome to the show. Haven't done an intro in so long, but yes.
When Jalen Carter spat on Dak Prescott. First things first.
Fuck that.
Soon as the game started, you see Ben Van Sumeren down again, and you can read his lips. He said, "What the fuck? I don't even know what the."
And he looked at the camera too.
Yep.
He looked at the camera too, like right at it.
I'm hurting for the young man. I'm hurting for him because that's 2 seasons in a row where he got taken out for the whole season. I'll get on that one later. But the whole season, man's was taken out. Yep. Cool. And the next thing you know, we see a flag because Jalen done spat on Dak. And at first, you already know. We already know, especially how we Philly folk are. We already know. You don't spit on nobody unless provocated. Now, I know viewers on YouTube, listeners on Spotify, y'all probably going to be like, what the fuck you mean unless provocated? What the fuck does that mean? You shouldn't spit on nobody, period. And agree, you shouldn't. But here in Philly, you spit on me, I'm going to spit on you back and then I'm a dog walk ass. Either I'm a dog walk ass and spit on you or I'm going to spit on you and dog walk you. Either way, it's going to end with you getting dog walked.
I just find it very funny that they waited 2 hours into the game to
and that's what I'm about to get to, right? Had us all over here, all upset, like, damn, Jalen, like, it had to be something he said, but even still, like, bro, waited like a whole hour or so, and then it's like, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. You spat at Jalen first. And you deliberately looked.
Well, here's the bullshit. He spat at the ground, but then he gave Jalen Carter that head nod, like, "What up, young bull?" He gave him that check. That's signs for all right. Jalen Carter. That's signs for Jalen Carter saying, "I'm gonna fuck you up."
Yeah.
But here's my thing: the man got ejected for that. But you won't eject Dak because you showed it 2 hours later. But then you won't eject fucking Tyler Guyton punching the fucking dude in the face. Who is it, Nolan Smith?
I think it was Nolan, or was it? No.
Or it was
more Ojomo.
Yeah,
I think it was Ojomo.
He legit fucking socked him while trying to block him, and no call for that. Then you got Nolan Smith getting choked out by a cowboy. No call for that. Oh, but let's kick out our best defensive player. Let's fucking tackle a 15-yard penalty for taunting. Which, dude, what the fuck? We can't even do anything anymore in this league. And then let's just
pass an unnecessary roughness.
What was very familiar. 3 Blankenship supposed to do?
Very familiar with unnecessary roughness, right? First things first. If Buddy
by the time
have the ball, right, and if the play was already whistled dead, then yes, it would have been an unnecessary roughness.
It's just an example.
But guess what? If Reed wasn't there, he would have actually juggled it, touchdown. He made a play on the fucking ball.
but they called unnecessary roughness because Dak all of a sudden had to throw a fucking hospital ball. But yet it showed that ball don't lie because they fumbled the next possession. So
yeah, that's what Miles Sanders dumbass get.
Ball don't lie.
I said it. I said it.
And thank you, Miles
in our
Sanders, for
chat.
saving us the game.
I said it in our chat, and I'm gonna say it here live. See, the Giants fans was like, "Oh, Saquon could have went anywhere." That's how we are with our Eagles players. Miles, you could have went anywhere else within the division. You could have signed with anybody else in the division. You could have went with the Commanders. We still would have fucked with you. You could have went with the fucking nut ass Giants. We still would have fucked with you. Look at Zach Ertz. He may play on the Commanders, but he ain't a Commander. He's a fucking Eagle. Yeah. Why? Because he put in the time. No matter where he go, he's always gonna be an Eagle. Zach Ertz, you our boy.
He also got us a ring, so
exactly. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have went anywhere, and you chose to sign with the Cowboys. What logic did that make?
Well, that's because he failed with he failed with the Panthers, and then decided to go to the Cowboys because, you know, in his words, he thinks, you know, they can get a ring. They feel like he was undervalued and underestimated. Motherfucker, you just proved it last night why you suck.
Here's the thing, right? Miles, you acting like you didn't get all them running yards behind the best O-line in the league, and that was on our squad.
And you sucked in the Super Bowl.
You're not that guy. You're not that type of running back. You're not a Derrick Henry. Nope. You're not a Saquon Barkley. You're not a Todd Gurley. You're not a running back who actually makes a difference on whatever team he go. Everyone already knew Saquon was that bull in New York. He was just behind an ass O-line. Once he got here with a good O-line, sky's the fucking limit.
Exactly.
Like, come on, we had 2 seasons back to back. Miles, you were a part of that. 1,000 yards because of our O-line with the running back, DeAndre Swift. He damn sure ain't no DeAndre Swift. Sorry, not sorry. He ain't DeAndre Swift, and that's why we upgraded to him. Sure, it was only for 1 year, and everybody was like, "Oh, he didn't get a fair." You know, he really wasn't rocking right. I really didn't give him a fair shake because we didn't run the ball like that, and we was going to resign him. So, Miles, you're not that guy. You're not that guy.
Nope.
But here's where we now start on the personal grades. Everyone else on defense who played their hearts out, I salute you. Adoree Jackson, sit your bitch ass on that motherfucking bench and don't you get up. I smack the fuck out you.
And that
go to bed.
Look, and I don't want to sit here. I don't want anybody. They're gonna talk shit, but I don't want to say anybody to say anything that Jalen Hurts is not elite.
Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
That motherfucker, dude, that motherfucker proved that he put the fucking team on his back and destroyed Dallas by himself last night. Oh, nobody's open? Bet. I got you.
Listen.
And look, there's actually some things I do want to get into because I tweeted about this last night. We got the W. Good W, you know? But there are a lot of problems that need to be handled.
Yes.
Because first off, I didn't expect us to hold Dallas for up to 20 points. I thought it was going to be belt to ass. I literally thought we were going to go into this, fuck Dallas, but hey, whatever.
To be quite honest, once Jalen Carter got out, that kind of took out the blowout.
No, the Jalen Carter thing, it shook us up a bit, but I had faith in our defense a bit.
You know what really fucked us over?
Fucked us over?
It was that rain delay.
No, it wasn't just a rain delay. What fucked us over, and Howie, I know you're not listening. I know you don't listen to the podcast, but if some way, shape, or form this gets out to you in any sort of universe, please get rid of Adoree Jackson. That man is hot garbage. That man got shook up by CD and George Pickens. Get rid of the man. Or just bench him and give me Bennett. Bennett actually had a decent showing for what he did. Because him and Jahad Campbell were apparently the reasons behind that fumble. So perfect.
Yep. Now,
and must I say, Jahad Campbell, fucking dog.
Once I seen Jahad Campbell, once I seen him in the game, I said, ooh.
Dude, that was no. What's scary is that not just the fact you have Zach Bond running the same speed as Miles Sanders, but the fact you have Jahad Campbell going downfield with CeeDee Lamb just to block a pass. Motherfucker, we have two of the scariest linebackers right now.
And that's not even mentioning when the Kobe get back.
Oh, it's giving me like Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs type shit. Like
dog, Nakobe, Zach, and Jahad. Oh god.
No, dog. The video I saw with Nakobe made me want to run through a brick fucking wall.
Listen, this is when I want to get on with the offense, and it's not me getting on the offense. It's more so the fans.
Okay.
Oh, how could they only target AJ once? Was y'all watching the fucking game?
AJ was locked down, dude.
He was locked down, and even shots that Jalen could have took.
He didn't.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 ball, but I would rather him not throw it AJ than accidentally throw a pick. Where AJ trying to get it and it's bobbled up and it pick. I'd rather that, and like Nick Sirianni said, we're going to have games like that. Shit, he mentioned the 2022 season. AJ went off in that first game against Detroit, and Smitty was quiet that game. Whereas though the next game, Smitty went the fuck off. It's going to be games like that. Folks gotta understand that, and y'all gotta stop that. Oh, I bet AJ gonna want to ask for a trade. Like the man said it at the championship, John. If y'all want to say he cared about stats, y'all want to call him a diva, y'all want to get all them things wrong about him, y'all can get one thing fucking right. He's a world fucking champion.
That's right.
So if he was selfless from the time he got to this team, what makes you think he's going to bitch, moan, and complain now?
Put it this way.
He was doing his job yesterday. Like, come on.
AJ Brown, 1 reception, 8 yards. Okay. Am I look.
You know what Jalen said? Jalen was like, shout out to him for being patient and making the play, the biggest play in the game in my eyes.
I see my dog, bro.
He was having his brother's back. He was like, yeah, that was the biggest play, the most important play of the game to get us back into it. And
that's what I'm saying.
Looking back on it, it's like, yeah, that's all it takes. That one play. Shit. AJ could be shut out next week, against the Chiefs. And then all it's going to take is that one play. It could be a touchdown shot. It could be an 8-yard grab, 50-yard run. Like, come on.
Look, and this is the thing. Trayvon Diggs came to fucking play. Like, he locked down AJ. And the thing is, Dallas's defense actually came to play. I'm not going to shit on that. They came to fucking play.
Yeah, they did.
Like, they showed that they can play without Micah Parsons, but then they really showed that Micah Parsons was definitely needed. It was still there. Jalen Hurts wouldn't be getting 2 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts would be getting almost 70 yards rushing. Like, he would not be getting that. If Micah Parsons was there, Saquon wouldn't have an easy touchdown that he rushed in. But the thing is, AJ, he's gonna get his games. Am I concerned for Kevin Petullo's work? A little bit.
Nope.
A little bit. I'm not concerned in a bad way. I'm concerned as, okay, this is your first regular season game as offensive coordinator. Your feet's getting wet a bit. There were good plays with him passing it to Goddard. The dot to Dotson was beautiful. I'm going to say this right now. Jalen Hurts has the best deep ball in the game. No one comes close.
I'm going to tell you why I don't feel concerned. Because when you were messaging in the chat, it's starting to feel like 2023 all over again. I needed
the
to
only
see
reason
how
I said that. The only reason I said it's starting to feel like 2023 was because of the defense.
Yes.
Until
no, you're supposed to be in bed.
Uh-oh.
Say hi to the people.
What up?
My son said hi to the people. All right, now go to bed.
Go Birds.
Go to bed, sucker. Huh? Go to bed. Say go Birds. Say go. Birds.
Dickhead.
Yeah. I ain't having him say that yet. Not yet. Well, he's 15.
The thing is...
Yes, the cat's right there, son. Go ahead.
And the thing is, I was saying 2023 in terms of the defense. And that's when later on in the game, I was like, all right, we're warming up. The rookies are starting to shine. Here comes Kenyatta Mobe. I'm good. They just needed some time to get their footing together because of the whole Jalen Carter situation. I get it.
Right. Now, I ain't going to hold. I was definitely going to agree. And I needed that overall. I needed to see how offense was going to go. And already from the door, I see why, even though Kevin Petullo been there for years with Nick, I see why when Kellen Moore was here last year, Petullo was working closely with him. Because I was saying it to my brother Corey. I said, man, this opening drive is night and day compared to 2023 offense.
Facts.
Whatever Brian Johnson was scheming up, it was not it. They had to call audibles the whole time.
No, Brian Johnson was nothing but fucking screen passes and run and QB runs. That was all he was.
Yep.
Like, oh,
and
it's fucking.
And what made me mad about that, it was always a designed quarterback run. So the defense know that Jalen was going to run. Versus last night, them niggas did not know he was going to run.
And it was also a designed fucking screenplay. Which the
I literally said it. I said, damn, this feel like me playing Madden because that's some shit I do on Madden. I literally scan, see, oh, ain't nobody open, and I see it's a nice gap right. Fucking, I'm taking it right to fucking my damn self. Hit the Jordan shrug on the celly. I like it.
Right.
As long as Jalen don't do this shit, as long as he don't cross his arm after a touchdown, we good. Because I'm telling you,
I'm gonna be honest with
that
you.
is a cursed pose. Think about it. That's a cursed pose. Remember, Jalen did it when he threw that down the Quez, and then the year later, CJ Stroud did that shit. Yeah, nah. No more arms crossed.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Now that we're done with the Cowboys and seeing this game right now, I think we're fine against the Chiefs next week. I think we're fine because they're down by 2 right now, but the Chiefs defense is getting lit the fuck up by Justin Herbert right now. Mind you, 2 of his offensive line starters are out. Rashawn Slater's out for the season, and Mekhi Becton's not even in the game, I don't think. And Herbert is just lighting.
When I clicked on it, they said he came back in.
Oh, he's in the game?
Back in.
Okay, there he is. There he is.
Yeah.
He just had to take some shits, that's all.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Herbert is lighting them the fuck up. Because this defense that Kansas City's putting on right now, the fact that they can't even stop a fucking aging Keenan Allen is sad. Like, Herbert's
Ladd
lighting.
McConkey.
Like, if the Chargers end up winning this shit, we're good next week. I feel like next week's going to be another belt to ass moment.
It'll be hilarious.
Fuck it,
And we're going to be an Arrowhead.
Yo, Sirianni, at Arrowhead, drop 50 for me.
Yeah.
Drop 50.
Dropping game is 50.
Give me, because you know damn well they're going to try and stop Barkley. And if they don't stop Barkley, they're going to stop Jalen from running. And if Jalen's not running, I need a dagger.
And we already seen that they cannot stop him from throwing.
They can't. Oh.
What y'all think that one interception means something? Nope.
Plus, Kansas City already has an injury. I think Xavier Worthy's out.
Yeah, I seen the clip that Travis Kelce and him, they collided.
His shoulder's fucked up.
Well,
and now Chris
there goes
Jones.
y'all speed threat.
Chris Jones is sitting out right now.
Well,
there goes your top defensive. Dude! Herbert's lighting them the fuck up right now, and it's the fourth quarter. If they score here, it's over. It's over. I'm sorry. No, where did you go?
We have broken them. He's on the side.
Oh, because he doesn't care about football? Well then, let's stop talking football then. Let's talk about
No, I gave y'all the floor for your birds.
You're coming back now. We're done talking about birds and wieners. Now, like I referenced, like how I sent y'all that TikTok earlier about Jalen Carter. You know, let's move on from that. Now, let's talk about she looked good.
Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't understand why I'm smiling and what Ann is saying, let me give y'all context.
She looked good.
April 3rd, which is ironic because that is her name. April 3rd, 2015. April Jeanette Mendez said she was retiring from the square circle.
Mind you, shit.
And everyone's been right. And everybody's been clamoring for her to come back, right? And then when Punk finally decided to return to professional wrestling, everyone's like, oh, maybe she'll pop up in AEW. Maybe. But nah. But then November 2023 happened.
Yep.
Survivor Series. War Games. CM Punk returns, and then the hopes gets right back up. But everyone knows we were waiting for the perfect time, the perfect story to bring her back. And boy, oh boy, from the moment Seth was spazzing about Punk returning, to every time they butted heads in the ring, it culminated to this moment. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, these type of returns where everyone already knew she was coming back is something different. See, because normally when we know someone coming back, it's like, all right, yeah, you back, cool. But when I tell you, I had the feeling that I have not felt since I was a kid. I was legitimately at the edge of my seat as that whole segment was going on, hands shaking. I'm like, yo, I just need to hear that song because we know how WWE is. They set us up just to fail.
They lobbed it up first.
Like I ain't going home. Like I fuck with Rhea, but if I would have heard that, come on, I would have been pissed. Even if I would have heard Paige's music, I would have been pissed. I would have popped, but I would have been pissed. So the whole time I'm just anticipating. I'm just like, oh my gosh, please. As soon as Punk said, I'll put my hands on women, lucky for me, got somebody with me. As soon as that music dropped, My wife was asleep, and I woke her up with it. Dog. Mm.
And now that it's posted, she got the point from CM Punk and Triple H. Frame it, hanging in the lure.
Hanging in the loo.
But what I'm
Listen.
saying here is
I got a feeling that when she was getting talked to come back, she probably wasn't really paying attention to the product, and her husband was like, "So you know they got an Intercontinental United States Championship, right?"
no,
Yeah, I know that, Bill. He's
no,
like, "Nah, for the women, for the women, yeah, they got
dog,
it for the women now." Oh,
no. You know what this means now?
I need her to have a world championship. I need her to get that Intercontinental Championship.
If she's not here just for a one-time thing, like, because I obviously know they were doing it to get her on WrestlePalooza to counterproduct with fucking or counteract with All Out. I get it,
All Out just lost.
bro. They already lost with Cena Lesnar. Come on now. And mind you, this is the man. This is the fucking man. Tony Khan had the fucking decency to let this man go. He chose the
Just like
Bucks.
the Eagles fans would say to the Giants, "Thank you, Giants." Tony, I'm gonna say this to your coke-headed ass. Thank you, Tony. Hey,
But
Tony.
the fact that he picked the Bucks over
Snapping
this.
on the coke.
I mean, granted, it wouldn't feel right seeing AJ in AEW, but at the same time, the level of storytelling that Punk's been giving you since he's been back, that could have saved AEW right now.
And Bully Ray said it best, right? The product that it is now is done. It's dead in the water.
Don't say that to Ricochet.
I seen that right. I seen that right on fuck Ricochet. I seen that right on the wall when the company was created. I knew this shit was going to happen. And again, I got to stress this enough. It's not me being a hater. I don't hate it. I'll never want a place to go out of business where people can get
No.
money. Will I ever wrestle there? Fuck no. I would never wrestle
It's
in
just
AEW.
looking at
No.
it.
But
It's just Tony Khan is everything. Is everything he said he wasn't going to be, and that was another.
yeah, that nigga turned into Vince.
Yeah, just without the creepy shit. But we don't know how that man acts. But still, the thing is,
I don't know. Going around hugging your talent like a weird ass kid. Kind of creepy.
he's a fucking kid. No, he's literally a grown man child with a lot of money, and he's like, I'm good. I created a wrestling company. I have like wrestlers that I loved watching in my company, and I'm paying them a shit ton of money, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The thing is, with that
go upstairs, boy, and go to bed.
With that perspective, it's just from a business perspective, actually. And I was talking about this with someone the other day. It's embarrassing to see you sell out the O2, have the highest, quote unquote, highest attendance in wrestling history at the O2. Highest. To 900 people at the 2300 arena. Like, you couldn't even try for the fucking Leah Core Center. You couldn't try to at least get like the convention center. You couldn't try to something. But you settled for the ECW arena, which doesn't look aesthetically pleasing at all. But you go from 19,000 fans to 900. If I'm looking at it from a business perspective, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
That's just stupid.
But hey, the product's great. Matches are great. Everything's great. Everything's great. Yet they didn't even draw 500,000 viewers on Wednesday night. And this is, and the fact that they're trying, I know what Tony Khan's doing. The fact that he moved the time back on All Out to 3:00, you know what he's going to do. He's going to load that fucking card up. He's going to literally get like 8-9 matches on that bullshit, stretch it out as long as he can, and then by the time WrestlePalooza starts, it's going to be the main event of All Out, and he's going to make it in a way where it's like, don't turn us off, don't go to WrestlePalooza, but I hope you know people are going to go to WrestlePalooza, not just because of the card, but because of the fact that it's cheaper than what the fuck you're doing on HBO Max right now.
That's one. Two, if you got Xfinity like I do, all you gotta do is speak into your remote and go ESPN app. Boom. You ain't gotta pay for shit.
But you
now,
literally
if you traveling, okay.
Yeah, but the con man literally ripped everybody off. $40 additional to pay for on HBO Max? Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
You were better off just having it free streaming on Max, but instead you at this point when renewal comes up, I don't even think they're going to get renewed.
Nope.
With the way fucking HBO with Warner Brothers with Warner Brothers is going, I don't know. I'm sorry. But in that terms, AJ looked good though.
That's exactly what my wife kept saying.
And and the fact that if this isn't just a one-off thing, and we actually get AJ back into the mix, actually wrestling, just think about it. I need you to walk with me, not like Elias. Just walk with me for a second. AJ Lee versus Roxanne Perez. AJ Lee versus Rhea Ripley. AJ Lee versus a Bayley versus we're going to get Becky versus Bianca versus, well, Naomi's pregnant. She can't be there. But you get the point.
Oh, shit. She about to crash out on Twitter.
She's about to crash the fuck out.
She definitely said, if this heifer return while I'm on maternity leave,
she's going to crash the fuck out. But the thing is, you get AJ versus Stephanie, AJ versus Julia, AJ. The possibilities are endless.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Fuck it. You know what? Call it right now. AJ Lee winning the Royal Rumble.
Give it to me. Listen.
Fuck a Liv Morgan return. Give me it. Just.
I'll go as far as to say they finally pulled the trigger on Punk at first time ever that a husband and wife won the Royal Rumble.
No, fuck that.
Do it.
Do Punk AJ win the Rumble? Have him close the show at WrestleMania with both titles.
Boom.
Put me on Unreal.
One of them gets Saturday night. One of them gets Sunday night. Let's go.
Close out Sunday night with Punk holding the title. Bring out AJ. It's like perfect moment. Put me on Unreal right now. I just wrote out your whole fucking WrestleMania plans. Fuck everything you had booked. Rip up the scripts. Throw them out.
It's crazy that if Punk didn't get, like, his bicep didn't get torn, we would have got him and stuff at Mania.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the route. I don't think that's the route they're going to go right now. I think this ends at, if this doesn't end at War Games, I think, or WrestlePalooza, I think it's going to end at War Games, if anything. Because I really hope AJ is not a one and done thing. If this is going to be a foregoing thing, I wouldn't mind if she's like part-time. That's understandable. Right. But as long as she's in like marquee matches heading into like War Games, WrestleMania, all that shit, I understand. But with Punk and Seth, I feel like this should end at War Games because you know damn well it's building to a War Games match. Now, who's going to be on Punk's team? I don't fucking know. It could be Punk and the Usos, Punk, Usos, and Roman against Seth, Bronson, and somebody. I don't know who else they could get. But at the same time, I feel like it should end at War Games, and then that's when I think you should finally build, because they've been building it for 2 years, and even Nove has said this on the podcast multiple times. This is when you need to start focusing on building Punk versus Cody going into WrestleMania. Because they've teased it 2 years straight going into the Rumble. Punk and Cody, main event of WrestleMania, the biggest fuck you to AEW right there. Two of the biggest guys you let go are main eventing night 2 of WrestleMania. Punk wins the title, you close out the show. No cash in, no nothing. And then I don't even care if Punk holds it long. Like give me Punk for like a month, because I don't even think he's gonna have a long reign with it. Because I think after next year's Mania, he's done. I think he'll go part-time, or I think he'll go behind the scenes. In my opinion.
But I know he's still planning Cody, Roman 3. Well, Homelander Cody.
I don't know, dude. I really don't know.
I don't want it.
Listen, if it's sold to me right, give it to me. If it's sold to me in its ass cheeks, I don't want it.
I don't
Why would we get Cody Roman 3 though? I don't understand. I feel like the way the direction's going, we're gonna get Roman Seth. They're finally gonna get their Mania match together. Because
unpopular opinion, I don't even think if we did do Seth and Roman, I don't even think it's going to be for a title.
You don't think so?
I think Punk somehow, some way gets the title back from Seth, and Roman screws Seth out of that shit, and that leads to their story going into Mania if they do that. Because I'm sorry, Roman winning the World Heavyweight title after what he said about it makes no sense to me. It's the loser bracket title. Like, that man buried that shit. And then winning that, then like, well, now you're a loser. You're number 2. So, yeah. And then on top of that, I think that's just how they doing it with certain folks being identified with certain championships. Like, I don't think Seth is going to touch the WWE title for a good minute. He's going to be touching that World Heavyweight title a bit more because now he's synonymous with it. Vice versa. Before Cody won the WWE Championship, I could see him with the World title, but now with the WWE Championship, it's like,
yeah.
So that's the same thing with Roman. Like, I don't see Roman with that shit. I see him with the WWE Championship. That's just me.
Fair enough. No, you've been awfully quiet. What's on your mind? Uh-oh, here comes Hot Take Nove.
Here we go.
Is everybody happy now?
Yep.
You got your precious filled cream pie experiment turning to SmackDown. You everybody got their rocks off now. Everybody can shut up now. Everybody can stop skipping in their fake little Chuck Taylors.
But they were Vans,
holes in the
sir.
soul.
They were Vans, sir.
I don't give a damn if they were Cadillacs. I don't care.
What the fuck?
Like the diamond, the shining your eyes.
Like, I don't care if they were Acme Bobos.
I don't care.
And for the love of God, don't Death Rebel that song. Please don't.
I don't think they will.
Death Rebel pull the trigger.
No, you're fired.
You shut the fuck up. That's cool.
Anyway.
No, keep talking like that. One of his Rams players going to get an injury this year.
Do you think that's coming faster than the freight train? I don't care. You think that affects me? I already said we're going to have an injury in the season.
Stafford is already injured, but he's going to play.
Anywho. Yeah. Everybody can, hide the lotion, put away the whips and the chains,
Hide the lotion is diabolical.
Hey yo.
because everybody was in Travis Scott where it's beam, beam, like
Oh
for
my
AJ Lee to
god.
come back, like everybody was like, "You better get AJ Lee, I'm a crack
Right.
Shut your Donald Trump voting asses up.
She look good though.
Rawr.
She look good though.
Rawr.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fuck?
yeah. Yeah, she looked good because first of all, do people not understand? Do people not understand the same AJ Lee that was a failed general manager of Raw?
Whoa.
You
What?
watch your mouth, sir.
Was not
Do
a it
people
was
not
not a
understand
failed.
this was the same AJ Lee that got passed around in a storyline?
I mean, what are you sounding like Matt Riddle now?
Like nobody wants to see a psycho chick skip around in fake ass loose Jordans.
Speak for yourself, nigga.
Look. Even though,
Punk for champion though, I'm with it.
look,
AJ
look.
Lee, you done came to SmackDown, now go back home. Thank you very much.
Nope.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Even though she broke my heart, she still look good.
She looked jacked.
Dude, yeah.
She looked
Bro.
jacked.
Steroids.
It's not steroids. What the fuck are you smoking? You are smoking straight dick. What are you talking about?
She was hanging around Big E too much.
Hey, yo. No.
No, you sound like you've been around too many Cowboys fans. I'm gonna need you to take a quarantine shower.
A quarantine shower is diabolical.
Listen, you gotta watch that stench off, because that sound like some only Cowboy fans sound like haters, sir. You gotta watch that stench off, sir. You a Rams
Hey,
First of
fan.
all, I don't say
yo.
I don't say this is my year every year.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
mean,
You're a Rams fan. You're a realist.
all of us. First of
stop
all,
being a
all of us combined got more championships than the Cowboys. Okay, let's knock that out the way.
This is very
That's
true. This is very true.
But
Oh my
I
God.
guess I'll be nice. I guess I'll be nice to say, welcome back, April Mendez.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because fuck AJ.
That's right.
Don't give a damn.
Hey, yo.
All I know at WrestlePalooza, when it comes to the Usos, I love you, Jay, but I don't want to hear your theme song that night.
You want
I
to
want to hear the
Yep.
Usos theme song that night. That's what I want to hear that night. I want to
What are we
hear
gonna
that.
get?
Down since day one is when he started yeeting on the damn rope in London. That's what started the whole shit.
Facts.
No, I want to hear the one where they was doing the chant on the stage.
Oh my God.
I'm on top.
Listen, if they ever came out to So Close now, listen, I'm popping.
That theme song is pretty lit though.
I'm on top. You know what I know? They've never had a bad theme song. They've never had a bad theme song if you think about it.
Oh no, yes they did.
What, that first one?
The very first one they had.
No, that was for not for it was cool for them.
That sounded racist.
And then they had so close. Then they had down since day one, but instrumental version. And then they had the words. And then they split. Jey Uso basically just took it and changed the words. And then Jimmy had the banger.
I like how Jay and Roman got the same thing in common, where they took a team song and made it their own.
Technically, you can add Jimmy to that shit too, because think about it. when they was the OG bloodline, they always came out the Romans theme. And when you hear Jimmy Uso come out, you hear some of Roman theme in that shit. Ding, 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 ding. Niggas knew what that was. Shit. Now WrestlePalooza's starting to look good. Starting to look great.
I mean, we got what, 3 matches so far? Well, 2 officially announced, but from what it's looking like, we're getting Io and Stephanie, which banger.
Mm-hmm.
Cena Lesnar, which I'm it'll be a
Squash.
I'm low key sleeping on that one, but Cena Lesnar, and then they're obviously going to announce Seth and Becky versus AJ and Punk, and then
Usos versus the Bron.
Yeah, Usos versus Braun Squared, and I don't even know
I
what else they would
acknowledge my
have.
tribal thief.
I don't even know what else they would have cooking up, to be honest with you, because Roman's out. Cody, I'm assuming we're going to get Cody Drew.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we haven't seen or heard from Cody because he just got baby number 2.
God bless.
But I have a feeling he's probably going to interfere in this Orton Drew match next week. I mean, who knows? It could be a triple threat for all we fucking know.
Right.
But the thing is, if Triple H is trying to make WrestlePalooza a big thing, especially for ESPN, I'm in the minority, but he needs to make it more than 5 matches.
Yeah.
I was happy and surprised that Clash in Paris got 6 or 7 matches.
Mm-hmm.
I say 5 in a sleeper.
I was surprised. I was like, okay, more than 5. Now we're talking. But holy shit, the Chargers are about to win. But anyway, he needs to make at least 6 matches to make it tolerable for ESPN, to make it tolerable for the first PLE on ESPN.
Mm-hmm. He got to put the dick on it.
Hey, yo, what? Hey,
yo, he got to put the dick on it. I'm just saying. He got to bend it over and just put the dick on it. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
And just like that, the Chiefs are now 0-1.
We broke them.
Holy shit.
They about to be 0-2. Oh.
Chargers actually beat the Chiefs. Holy shit.
And now go, Chargers, go.
Dude,
go,
Patrick Mahomes ain't
Chargers,
happy.
Go.
Ink the paper. Hold up. AJ signed a contract. She did it the same way Punk did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear God.
Literally signed it the day of.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yeah. They married. They a match made for each other.
This was definitely kept all under wraps.
Mm-hmm. So that means she probably got the same type. Probably got the same type of deal her husband got.
Oh, probably.
Because if you peep, when Punk first came back, it was really sporadic.
Yeah.
It was spaced out before it started becoming a weekly thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's how it's going to be. I think with this program, with her and Becky and them, it's going to be, up until WrestlePalooza, she's going to take a little break. Becky probably going to try to call her back out in a month or so, and then she'll come back for another big event.
Yeah. It's just now looking at this.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am drinking a 2-liter.
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing. This is now looking back at this, or now looking forward into the future. From what it seems like, we're obviously going to get AJ Lee working with Becky down the road.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't put the strap on AJ just yet. Just yet. Or this could be a one-off, or she just stays along with the ride with the feud with Seth and Becky, and who knows where it's going to go. Because if I had to book it, shit, I would. You know what? Fuck that. I wouldn't even do the tag match. Just give me Seth Punk, Hell in a Cell, or 3 Stages of Hell, and then give me AJ Becky straight up. Boom. There's your 6 matches right there. Straight up. But obviously they're going to go down the mixed tag route because they need to further the storyline some way, shape, or form with Punk and Seth.
Yep, thanks a lot, 2K25.
What the fuck you blaming 2K25 for?
Hell
New
no.
storyline popped in my head.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit, what you thinking?
Which still to this day, one of the best rises they've done. The replayability on that thing is crazy.
On what?
Like on my rise for 2K25.
Oh yeah, I know.
That replay, simple fact that when I get done to my rise the first time, and then I see you R-Truth, and he like, yeah, you can play this shit all over again, or I can still just do live matches to keep on locking shit. Yeah. Then I had to go back into the island. You know, I ain't gonna hold. When I first got into the island, way back when it dropped, I wasn't feeling it, but now I realize how crazy that shit is. Because I didn't do the full first season. I'm still in season 1.
Yeah.
But I had to do this job with the urn that was broken into pieces, and I put it together and found, the ghost of Paul Bearer. And the simple fact that the John in there is like, yo, ain't you dead? Like, that shit had me rolling. It's like, yo, the simple fact they acknowledge that this man is actually dead is hilarious to me.
Ain't
Because
you
it's like,
dead?
Paul Bearer. Yeah, because like it's literally the choices.
No, I know.
Like,
I
you
played
gotta,
it like I started playing that up into that part.
that normal response was not it for me. I straight went down to like, aren't you dead? Like, what's the deal, dog? Like, what's going on? Why are you here? Why didn't you walk into the light?
This is
Not
fucking
you do a
wild.
Darth Vader yawn.
Cue the brood music.
Yeah.
Now
Jim Johnson ain't had to go that fucking hard on that joint, dog.
he didn't.
I'm sorry.
He didn't.
Because I ain't gonna hold. I catch myself listening to Fangin' and Bangin' a couple times a day.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I encourage y'all, okay? Go out there and listen to them Attitude Era theme songs, man. The Ruthless Aggression Era theme songs. They change your life.
Mind
Even
you,
when a theme song to a superstar who was ass, they could suck in the ring, but they can have a bomb ass theme
who
song. I don't know why.
did Jim Johnson do AJ song? Or was that CFO?
Yes. No, Jim.
Was it Jim?
Jim did it. Yes. Jim, because she was on season 2 of NXT with the women. Yeah, Jim was still there at that time. And then
Jim, thank
that's
you for
when,
an annoying theme
yeah,
song. My
when
God.
Triple H took over the hall of NXT from that show format, how it was, that's when the CFOs came in. So Jim made that.
It was Jim Johnston.
Mm-hmm.
They made sure to keep that banger.
Oh, so annoying.
It's so fucking annoying, no. What? Why are you so upset? Why are you so pressed?
Theme song is annoying.
Let's light it up.
No, they.
Light it up. Light it up.
Oh God.
How is it annoying?
Let's make my
Listen.
Hey, yo, what?
Well, I'm gonna tell Miss Parker to stay away from you.
Yeah, show me
Well,
that.
Jay already got her, so
No,
Yeah, which is
that
fucking
nigga
wild.
don't. That nigga don't.
What you mean, don't?
Nigga ain't fucking up.
And what makes you think he ain't?
shit.
What makes you think he ain't?
Shit.
You know what? No, I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm not gonna start shit.
Until that man himself say, "Yeah, this is my squeeze. I done got
That
divorced.
girl
This,
was
that, and the
riding
third."
shotgun.
So, nigga, Natty be
I'm ready to
riding
get.
shotguns with niggas that ain't her husband. Is she fucking him? No. Although
I
she
mean,
should.
but Jada
That
Parker,
I'm sorry. That episode of Total Divas is stuck in my
Yeah,
head. Shorty came out,
exactly.
the fucking lingerie, and TJ straight looked at her and was like, "Okay, the fuck you mean, okay, nigga? Get your Canadian ass up and tear that ass up, bitch. The fuck?
I mean,
You
it didn't
gonna
stop.
look in the tire and talk about? Okay,
I mean, it didn't stop
the
her with the
titties was
whole
tittying.
look.
And she got her OnlyFans.
Well,
Bingo.
What her sister?
God bless Canada.
yeah.
I'm no comment.
Fries.
You know who Canada
That's all I can
loves?
say.
A dead man.
Damn.
So I don't give a fuck right now. I don't give a fuck. I don't.
Damn.
But in other news, we are looking forward to, because I noticed we haven't touched on a bracket, and I don't think we should today, because I have some in the chamber, but in midst of everything that's going on with football season starting, with AJ Lee being back and how wrestling is going right now, there are some things that I feel like we should touch up on, and that is how are we feeling so far in terms of this upcoming football season? Like, no, how are you feeling? Are you any way, shape, or form confident in your Rams this season?
Yeah, into the third round.
Third round to the NFC Championship?
God damn.
I mean, we're going to be 0-2 back to back. You know.
What, you think you're losing to the
My thing
Texans?
is this. Listen, I'm not going to say the way we're playing because we haven't even played yet. But anyway, I feel like our preseason squad is going to do a hell of a lot better than our regular season squad. And I'm going to need Sean McVay.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna need Sean McVay to do the smartest coaching he can ever do this season. I'm not I'm not going to sit here and say, "Oh, this is our year for a Super Bowl." No, it ain't. No. It hasn't been our year for the last 3 years. So
Damn.
Since you won the damn thing.
Exactly. So with that being said, there's a lot of free agents out there who is
Whoa.
willing to put on the blue and gold. Until then, Sean McVay, I swear for low. This this wager I have on the playoffs. You better do some coaching. You
The
better
fact that
do
you
some
got them
coaching.
just going to the NFC Championship is fucking wild.
You want me to lie to our audience and say, "Oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl"? Nah.
I mean, you can be optimistic about it, sure.
Yeah, no, I can't lie. I can't lie. A real heel
Yeah, he
doesn't
doesn't
lie.
want. Yeah. Don't want to be a Cowboys fan because they think every year is their year since
I mean,
1996.
not when you have fucking Can't or CD dropping balls out there. Can't be doing that.
At all.
And fucking George Pickens, trying to fucking take the heads off of people. Can't be doing that.
Nope.
Okay. Let's put it this
My
way.
thing is, Pickens, you already know what the smoke is since you've been on the team with the Steelers, and every time we had to smoke you. So whatever.
I know my man Pickens was crying the fact that Jalen Carter got ejected before he did.
Mm-hmm.
He was foaming at the mouth. He's like, I gotta fuck someone up.
Excuse me.
Lo and behold, he went for Reed Blankenship. Fucking bitch. Not my exciting white. You can't do that.
But he should already know Reed ain't with the dumb shit.
No.
See, what we need people to understand when you play for any other team, yeah, you're a team member of that team, right? Case in point, Abdul Carter plays for the Giants,
Yep.
but he's still an Eagles fan. Whereas though you come play for the Eagles, you don't only embody the team spirit of the Eagles, you start to embody the city. So Reed been here for a good minute, so he like, listen, I'm a Philly bull for real. I'd knock you the fuck out.
He's
gonna pull my face mask, bitch.
He's gonna be ruthless because it's contract year now. So
Yup.
he's gonna get that big payday, and we set. Now, I know he just signed Zadarius Smith too. Great pickup. Because even though Jordan Davis played his fucking ass off and fucking Uchi's a fucking dog out there, Zadarius Smith's going to be some help. Now, in terms of the football season, I've been watching people or these analysts fucking giving their bullshit ass predictions, saying, "Oh, Eagles are going to be the team to go to the Super Bowl but lose." But not to the Chiefs. It's going to be either the Ravens or the Bills. And then you got dumbass fucking Jason McCourty on fucking Sports Center out here saying the Packers are going to the Super Bowl and they're going to lose to the Ravens. Uh-oh. 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 We're about to get a generational
I need these fucking analysts, as you say, to fucking understand why, if we face the Ravens or the Bills in the Super Bowl, would Jalen Hurts and the squad lose to them? You can call me a biased Eagles fan off this take, but last time we faced Lamar, We put him down. When we faced Josh, who drove the fucking winning touchdown? Jalen Hurts. Walked that bitch in and said, "Holla at me now." And that's the year when he put the whole entire team on his back with a shitty defense. So if Jalen can do that with a shitty defense the year before against Josh Allen, and then we seen what a number one defense can do against Lamar, right? Why? Why would you? And we've seen that this man can ball the fuck out on the biggest stage there is against the current GOAT in football. What the fuck are we talking about right now? They are so fucking dumb. Oh, they're going to get to the Super Bowl, but they're going to win. They're going to win. Why would they? I mean, they're going to lose, but why would they lose? Unless Jalen is having stomach cramps and we suffer from major injuries where we're depleted at that Super Bowl, I don't see that shit happening. I see us going to the Super Bowl and getting another motherfucking ring because your motherfuckers is pissing me off now. Cam Newton taking his little shots and everybody else saying it. Kyle Grant, shout out to you because you made the right decision. And every year that he said it, he's been right. He unzipped his hoodie and said MVP this year is going to be Jalen Hurts. And we've seen why. So,
This is the thing. With all that being said, here's how I'm looking at it from both divisions. Or conferences. Sorry, not divisions. Conferences. For the NFC, I have the Eagles number 1 seed. Locked down easily. For the number 2 seed, quote me on this. Fucking clip it. I don't care. I really think they're going to be fucking dogs this year. My number 2 seed is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I believe it.
The 3 seed?
The Buck Pirates.
The 3 seed, I honestly think the Rams might actually take it this year. They're going to take the division. They're going to get into the playoffs. And then my 4th seed, clinching the NFC North. This is where I'm torn because you have the Packers, who are Mr. Dan the Man Orlovsky is saying Jordan Love is going to have an MVP year. Bullshit. But he's out here saying Packers are going to win the division. Then you got the Lions because they don't have Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn anymore, so it's all up to Dan Campbell. I don't know if the Lions are going to actually do it this year. Then you got the Vikings, who got J.J. McCarthy and a healthy offense and a healthy defense right now. They could be problems. And then I'm not sleeping on the Bears. I'm not. Because Ben Johnson's the head coach, even though he looks stressed out than a motherfucker because he has to deal with Caleb Williams. But the Bears could be a problem this year, especially with all the signings they got.
The Bears.
But if I had to pick, I would go with the Lions in the 4th seed. And then the wild cards, the 3 wild cards I got are the Seahawks. I do believe that the Commanders are going to get a wild card spot. Do I think they're going to make it far? No. I think last year was just pure luck. It was just pure magic. I don't think they're going to get the same luck this year.
I'm going to keep it a buck, and I know Commander fans is going to come after me. Like you said, everything was sheer luck, and they were lucky from that Hail Mary. From the moment that Hail Mary play happened, they've been lucky ever since.
Not even that. You got Dan Quinn doing the same thing Dan Campbell does. Everything's going forward on 4th down. And they just so happen to get lucky every single time.
Yep.
I do think the Commanders are not going to make it far because of the team that they have. I think it's the fact that they have an aging ass fucking squad. They signed nothing but old timers. And on top of that, you finally gave Scary Terry his big bag. Okay, cool. You still got to deal with Scary Terry and Debo out there. Debo's slow ass, who ain't gonna go anywhere.
Put it in reverse, Dad.
And on top of that, who the fuck is their starting running back? I don't even know.
Right, because
They got rid of Brian Robinson, who now could be starting.
dummies.
Who now could be starting for the 49ers since Christian McCaffrey might be out again.
All right, Christian, it's time to hang it up, bro.
Yeah, apparently he's dealing with a calf injury. He's
It's time to hang it up.
He's questionable for Sunday. Yeah, he's questionable.
It's time to hang it up.
It's time to hang.
It's time to hang it up. That's his body telling him. Nigga, you've been in the league since Cam was a quarterback. And even though Cam ain't really say he retired yet, you see this nigga sitting down, being a dick eater. Yeah, I'm still at his head. I don't give a fuck. And I don't care if you come across as, you can go ahead and try to cook me on your show. Bro, you don't want it with me. You don't want it. I'll roast your whole entire existence, my guy. I had you ready to fight me, bro. And then I knocked your dumbass out. So you really don't want this one.
I'm gonna have a hot take. I think the Giants are gonna beat the Commanders this Sunday. I do. Now that you have an actual quarterback doing your bidding with Russell Wilson,
I'm gonna give you another hot take. Those two teams will be the only teams that will split in our division.
Giants Commanders?
Mm-hmm. Because I think they win one against each other. And of course they win one against Dallas and they lose one to Dallas. I think we smoke them all.
I mean, we don't lose in Kelly Green, so yeah. We don't lose in Kelly Green. That's like the fact that
if we was going to Jerry World in our normal digs, I'm like, yeah, they probably gonna get the W. No, we going in Kelly Green, yeah, y'all getting smoked. Giants, y'all coming to see us in Kelly Green, y'all getting smoked. The end of the season, if we gotta play even if we play our backups, whether we play our backups or our starters, Washington in Kelly Green.
The only team I could see 2 weeks apart.
Yeah, I know. That's what pisses me off is that we have the Commanders week 16, and then the last game of the season is the Commanders.
So 9 times out of 10, if we already sealed the division, we 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be playing our starters.
No, fuck that. If we seal the division in the first round, then yes, bench our starters. That I'm fine with. Mm-hmm. I'm fine with taking the L right there. I'm cool.
Yeah, y'all got the Giants 2 weeks apart too.
Yeah, this whole schedule's fucked because we got the Chiefs, and then who's after the Chiefs? We got Baltimore.
No, we got
Denver, Rams, and then we got Denver.
No, Bucks, then Denver.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's the game I'm worried about.
Bucks. Yep.
Yep.
For real, as long as like our star players, I know Landon probably gonna be out. Yeah, but if we got AJ on the field, we should be good. Because I peeped that. Of course, 2021 we didn't have no AJ Brown. We got smoked.
Yeah.
2023 regular season, we had AJ Brown and them on the field. Of course, though, that was the night that Jalen Carter broke the fuck out, and we realized like, oh, he him for real. He that nigga for okay. That's a baby Virgo right there. All right, playboy. We won that game, and AJ and it was on that field. So if AJ, Jalen, Devontae, and them is on that field, I got a feeling we gonna come out good. Even if we lose, it's not going to be a fucking blowout. But I'm going to be confident in that game. Now, if they're not in that game, I'm gonna cry. I'm going. It's about
No,
to be
I think
last year, and then we gonna get smoked.
to be honest,
Ah,
to keep him healthy, I would have Landon Dickerson fucking sit out next week.
yeah,
Because I'm fine with the backup. He didn't do a bad job. I'm fine with that. It's just we can't afford to lose Landon Dickerson for the season. We can't
at all.
at all. We cannot do that because if we do that, the backup is he a rookie? The backup?
No, Brett
No.
Toth.
Oh,
He
then
been here for a minute.
he's gonna be. We got a lot on our hands,
Yeah, there's a reason why he's gonna start.
and I don't know. But for the Super
Only
Bowl,
say, only saving grace I can say, right? Because he is it's risky. We still got Dylan. Do we still got Dylan McMahon on the roster? I
I
think we do.
no, I
I'm not
think
sure.
I
If
don't
we
think he
have
made.
another, if we have another center, the size, or just a bit under, not really undersized, but somewhere in the same range as Cam, move Cam to where Landon would
Landon
be,
was.
and we get another center. Yeah, because we already know what Cam can do in that right guard. We already know.
I know.
So if we have to do that, I say we do that. If not, you know,
And the
hey,
thing is, look,
Brett, you gotta get that shit up, fool. You gotta get that
get
shit
the
up,
work,
Goose.
get the work, man.
Yep. Get that shit up, boy.
Because you got to protect Jalen with your fucking life.
Never.
Because you know
Jalen
damn well
shouldn't have to be running.
everyone's gonna be gunning for Jalen and Saquon this year. Everyone. But I ain't worried.
Yep.
We're good. However, if I'm predicting the Super Bowl flat out, Eagles, we're going back to back. There is no question.
Mm-hmm.
Who we're beating? Honestly, I would say give me the Bird Bowl. Give me the Ravens. Give me
Yeah.
Eagles, and then give me the Eagles smoking them. Like
Yeah.
literally
Listen.
smoke that Raven. Just
When we and ladies and gentlemen, when we say smoking them, we don't mean really smoke them like how the Eagles did the Chiefs last year. When we say smoke them, I want them to be smoked through the air and on the fucking ground. You
like I
understand me?
want them to
Give me
make
three. Give me
sure
300 plus yards in the air and 300 plus yards on the ground equally.
I want this to be a game. If it is the Super Bowl, I want it to be a game and let it be known that Lamar ain't shit.
I need motherfuckers picking Lamar off left and right, bang. Need motherfuckers popping him when he try to run out, and if he do get a first down, I need somebody to come up and pop him and call the
I ain't
fumble.
even worried. I ain't even worried about Derrick Henry because we got Coop. I ain't even worried. Derrick Henry can't get past our exciting white. I'm good.
Man's gonna see Coop again. He gonna try to shake him, and then he gonna turn right around, and Coop gonna be right there again. Like, yeah, nah, it's still happening like last year. Pick
Like,
touch
nah,
on dumb
motherfucker,
ass, man.
get over here. I gave you a spine buster last year. Here, take a German. Come here. Drop
Dog.
him on his fucking head.
I'm telling you now, I'm calling it. Somebody this season on the Eagles on defense is gonna make a Brian Dawkins S type tackle. You're gonna see a motherfucker flying through the air. I'm telling you.
Bro, I'm waiting for Sidney Brown to do it. I'm waiting for Sidney Brown to just fucking do it. Dog.
It's either gonna be Sydney or somebody else. You just gonna see a motherfucker.
Dog, if I don't see Sidney Brown commit a fucking murder to Travis Kelce next week, dog.
Because I ain't
Dog.
gonna hold. I was worried when he was hurting a little bit, but he came back in.
No, he's fine. But
Oh,
dog,
I was
if I
like,
don't
God
see
damn it.
him just fucking shoulder check the shit out of Kelce and put him out so he could just be with his precious fiance, I'm good.
Listen,
Get his old ass out of
this
here.
go and this is literally going. The reason why I say this about to sound like some Madden shit because this is some shit I pulled off on Madden. Okay, I need right, even though it was N'Kobe Dean on the game. we're going to put Sydney in that spot. I need that motherfucker to wait for somebody to hit a jumping catch, right? As soon as that shit get in their hand, hit that motherfucker to make that shit cough right up. I had one of the exciting whites come right up and basket that bitch. That's what I need. And
So
when he
pretty
hit
much,
him,
fans, what
you
he's
know.
saying is he wants somebody to commit attempting murder on the gridiron.
Yup,
Yes.
yup. Spear the shit out that nigga. Make him cough that ball up.
Remember, folks, violence is bad, especially
And then
that one. Violence
when it
is
come to
bad.
Kermit the Frog, y'all know what I need. Y'all know what I need.
Yep.
I need sacks on sacks on sacks, sacks on sacks on sacks. Pause.
Here's another
I
hot
need.
take. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Chiefs don't make playoffs.
I said
That's a
that.
bold one.
It is a bold one. You know why? Chargers are already showing that they just whoop the Chiefs' ass. Like they showed they can go. I ain't sleeping on them. However,
Or
I feel like the team
answer
that's
me
gonna
this.
have
When's the last time the Chiefs have lost an opening season game?
the Lions in 2023. And that was the year they went to the Super Bowl.
That sounds accurate.
Yeah, that's the year they went to the Super Bowl. But
So
at least with that though, they put up a great game against the Lions.
exactly. You see where I'm getting at?
Here, their defense was getting lit the fuck up. Granted, the Chargers
In the
won by 6.
words of Brian Dawkins, we took they soul.
Granted, the Chargers may have won by 6. The Chargers may have won by 6, but the fact that Herbert threw almost 330 yards against
Oh my
that
lord.
defense and threw for 2
Yeah.
touchdowns. Like, I'm
Yep.
telling you right now. Oh, no,
I
3
said it.
touchdowns. I'm sorry, 3 touchdowns.
I said it in some of our previous shows, and I'm gonna say it again. Call me crazy. Call me a biased Eagles fan. But because of that ass whooping that we gave them, they are not going to be the same Chiefs, and they're going to be out of playoff contention for a good while. Like they're not going to hit that Super Bowl for a good minute. And even if they
Nah,
do make the playoffs, right? Even if they do make the playoffs this year, they're
wild
not going to
card.
go far.
No,
Exactly.
they're gonna be in the wild card, and the reason why is because there's one team in that division that I think is fucking hungry, and I think will be strong as shit this year, and that's Denver.
Yep.
You got Bo Nix, Bo Nix is a dog. He did better than Jaden Daniels last year, but nobody's going to talk about it. Bo Nix is a dog. That defense is fucking solid. I think Denver might make a play to win the division. Shit, the Chargers might make a play to win the division, for all we fucking know. The Raiders, they're a fucking lost cause. They ain't going anywhere. But
we're going to smoke their ass too.
The thing is, with the Chiefs, if they don't make wild card, I don't think they make playoffs. That's my bold. You could say it's a bold hot take. I don't care. I don't think Chiefs make playoffs this year. I think this is the one year they go on that slump. They go on that depression season, and then they'll bounce back next year.
No, I say the Chiefs make playoffs, but they get bounced the first round.
Depending on who they face. It could be Baltimore. It could be Buffalo. Depending on whoever gets the first seed.
Yep.
Which in my case, I think Baltimore. Because at this rate, the Eagles are the best in the NFC. And right now, before they even played, I think the Ravens could be the best in the AFC. But who the Ravens? Oh, they play the Bills. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a true test right there.
Mm-hmm.
I can say by far this is going to be one of the most interesting seasons.
That's the rematch too. It's the AFC Championship rematch.
This is going to be the most
divisional.
interesting season
Divisional,
ever
yeah.
because, first of all, for us to get Eagles and Cowboys in the very first game of the season,
Yes.
it's very
Again,
interesting.
it has been done before, but it hasn't been done with this magnitude. It was banner night.
It's very, very interesting. Then on top of that, for the Chiefs to lose to, I ain't gonna say a nobody Chargers, but a nobody Chargers is diabolical. Yeah, this is going to be the weirdest and scariest season ever.
But that's the thing. The way they were playing, it showed. Like Patrick Mahomes was playing reckless. The defense was not trying to stop anybody. And that's the thing. Like, it was bad. Watching that game, they were literally not trying to stop any of the Chargers receivers. They were stopping the run, but they weren't stopping any of the receivers. Like, if you go back and watch the highlights, you could see how bad that fucking defense was.
I'm definitely going to look at the highlights.
So, all right. You know, it just hit me just now. How many Super Bowls did Tom Brady win with the Patriots?
6.
How many Super Bowls did Patrick Mahomes win with the Chiefs?
3?
3 or 4.
Hold on. He won 2019 against San Fran.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm sorry, 2020 with San Fran.
Uh-huh.
Or against San Fran, sorry. And then he won 2023 with the Eagles. And then he went back-to-back against the Niners. So, yeah, 3.
I thought it was 4, but yeah, that sounds about right.
No, because 2021 was the Bucks and Chiefs. And that's
Tom Brady.
Yeah, where he got fucking smoked by Brady.
Right. He lost to Brady. Right. Okay.
2022 so was the
4 appearances with 3 wins.
5 appearances.
5 appearances, 3 wins. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Brady's had 7 rings and I think 9 appearances.
Mm-hmm. I think this is going to be where Mahomes begins his downfall. And the reason why I say that is because, one, Travis Kelce ain't even focused on this season.
I mean, he scored a touchdown earlier, but...
Exactly, a touchdown. Then on top of that, Travis Kelce got more on his plate than the season, which he's about to get married. So there's that. Also,
I mean, he's also getting up there with age too. So
that too, and plus, I think Travis was in discussion on his podcast saying this might be his second to last season.
Yeah, because he re-signed for like a 2-year deal. I think it's this year and then next year, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if after this season he hangs it up early.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to hold. This is wishful thinking. But in another universe, we had Jason Kelce still, and we traded to get his brother.
Yeah, but that's wishful thinking. But no.
Wishful thinking.
But yeah,
I'm glad I did it on Madden.
34 right now. He's aging. He's done.
Yeah,
he's up there. Yeah, but yeah, this is going to be the beginning of the downfall, and I would not be surprised. Which I highly doubt is going to happen. But I would not be surprised if the Chiefs don't get it done again this season.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes will have no alternative but to be in discussion for a possible trade.
Oh, shit.
I mean,
that's pretty bold.
When did he sign that fucking big 10-year deal? That was like in 2017,
That was like what
2018?
somewhere around that ballpark.
Yeah, so he's not going to be a free agent until like possibly 2027. He could slump this year, could try to win a ring next year, and then who knows? Could be out.
Now we have seen some instances where they signed a big money contract, but at the same time,
Teams could buy it out.
You never say never in the NFL.
Michael Parsons is an example of that.
Yeah, the only way you can say never is if they're smart and clever and get a no trade clause.
And I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes does not have that.
Nope, Jalen does.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Mahomes also has franchise tagged until his contracts are up. So,
which is bad. Which is also bad.
But that's the thing. I don't think Mahomes would want to leave. I think he would want to stay with the Chiefs because that's the way his legacy is built. He's going to build himself to be the next Brady.
Yep.
And that ain't going to work well in his favor anyway.
However, if the Chiefs slump it out this year, I do see this could be a thing. I do see Andy Reid retiring.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say that could be a possibility too.
And that could be the downfall of the Chiefs because that's when they'll have to scramble to get a new head coach, and who knows how they're going to work with the new head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Because granted, Andy Reid's done all he could do. I don't think he has anywhere left in the tank.
He can't put the dick on it no more. It's flaccid. It won't work.
I'm not touching that. I'm not.
He could put the burger on it, but
I'm not even touching that either.
No. Nuggies.
I'm definitely not touching it now.
He said, Patrick, you want to eat them nuggies? Like, dog. Coach, get out of my face. Yeah, I want my dino nuggies, bitch. Go ask me about my nuggies. About my nuggies.
Yeah, I don't think Chiefs do anything. I don't.
I would say a possible saving grace, which there barely is one in this day and age of football. But in the hopes and wishes that Travis Kelce does decide to hang it up in the near future, depending on how he does, then again, I was going to say if Michael Parsons flops in Green Bay, the Chiefs,
which he's also another concern.
Yeah, the Chiefs might fight for him. The Chiefs this is my thing. We should have fought for Michael Parsons. I swear, I tagged the Rams in that whole ordeal. Said, bro, if you want to do this smart, pick him up. That's all you got to do. I'm pretty sure whatever number we can give him, he'll take it, and it will grow exponentially.
No, Jerry would have did you like he did how he was playing hardball
the season.
Because apparently we almost would have grabbed him.
Man, first of all, we can snipe Jerry and call it a day.
Damn. I mean, that sounds great, but damn.
Like,
but yeah, come to find out, I was aggressive with that shit.
What the fuck?
Nope. What?
Inglewood?
No, we're not.
No, I'm talking about the Rams.
They're from St. Louis.
No, we're from Inglewood. We just moved to St. Louis for some god-awful reason.
Y'all were better in St. Louis.
Yes.
No. I'm going to tell you why we were not better in St. Louis. Because we had a ton of duds.
What the fuck you did?
Hold on. You ain't let me finish the sentence. We had a ton of duds after the greatest show on turf. After we got that Super Bowl and the possible playoff to the Super Bowl, we straight flopped in St. Louis.
Bro,
We had winless season after winless season after winless season. Then we went back to LA and we started picking up steam.
No, the fuck you didn't, dude.
Yes, we did.
The 2000, that was the 2000 Rams, right? That's the one who beat the Titans?
Yes.
I'll take that team over your 2021 or 2022 Rams that won the Super Bowl.
Exactly. You take that
listen
specific
to me.
ring.
You had a solid St. Louis team from 2000 and then 2019 when the St. Louis Rams went to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff, you had a solid ass team. They didn't have
went to LA at that time. We was in LA at that time.
No, they were still in St. Louis, weren't they?
No. We moved back to LA in like 2016, 2017.
I am going to Google A.
Excuse me.
You could be right. I don't know. I'm going to Google A.
I could be pregnant. I don't know.
Wow.
2016.
By the way.
Right. What?
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, listeners on Spotify, viewers on YouTube, I'm letting y'all know this here, and I'm letting y'all know this the fuck now.
You finger yourself.
No, that's just gay.
Okay, go ahead.
Nothing against the gay community.
Okay, fine.
Anyway, but April, whatever day, 2026.
Oh no! Oh
y'all better stay the fuck out my way. Okay, you understand me? Y'all better stay the hell out my way. You understand me? Because I'm a real moonwalker. I swear, Polo. If a mofo is in my way and they not even a moonwalker, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna hit you with the meanest and cleanest stone cold stunner you have ever witnessed. And if any of your friends get in, I'm gonna hit them with the meanest and cleanest sweet chin music of all time. I'm not playing. And then I'm gonna moonwalk all up and down that ass. And then I'm gonna go right into that movie theater wearing my motherfucking Billie Jean jacket. Okay, with the pants, with the stripe, with the sparkles on it, with my sparkle socks, with my motherfucking loafers, with my motherfucking hat, and I'm gonna sit there in the chair with that shit like, yeah. And then I'm gonna pull that motherfucking glove out my pocket. I'm gonna put that motherfucker on. I'm gonna eat my motherfucking popcorn, set my motherfucking soda, and I'm gonna rock the fuck out listening to that motherfucking Michael movie. And I swear, Polo, if you niggas get in my way, somebody going through a table all day. Bars.
Which apparently
I'm gonna go there dressed as Prince.
Oh.
This man finna get jumped.
It's good to be bad. It's good to be
This
bad.
man finna get jumped.
I'm gonna go there dressed as Joe.
Dog, why?
So he can be the Jet 2 holiday.
Mother, you know the time of the pole. I'm sorry. I know that part was probably fabricated, but that got to be in the movie. That's Michael, man, you know the time of the pole. I'm gonna bet you, like nigga, they sleep.
I'm gonna dress up
That's
as Joe.
fuck up.
I'm gonna dress up as Joe and have a belt on me.
Dog, you're like, why you a white man with a fro with a belt? I'm Joe Jackson.
I'm gonna start whipping bitches. I'm gonna start whipping bitches into success.
You gotta have the robe on then.
Like motherfucker, sing the high note. Sing the fucking high note.
Grab me a switch.
Dog.
You wanna get
it? Y'all just don't understand how long motherfuckers been waiting for this movie, dog.
But this is the thing, because I understand that they pushed it back due to the fact that it was going to be a 3-4 hour movie and they're breaking it up into 2 parts.
God bless.
Like the first part is going to be strictly his Jackson 5 run, and then the second part his solo run. Jesus. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be now mixed in. It's going to be just a 3-hour movie. Who fucking knows?
Could have just made it. No.
I'll take a 3-hour movie.
course you would.
Because I'm gonna be pissed if it's in the parts. No, don't give me that Jackson's American Dream treatment, bitch. Give me the goddamn movie. It's called Michael. Give me that all that shit. Give it.
Just put it on
I want it
Netflix.
out. Give me what I want.
Netflix. You know how
Give me
big
what I
that did in
want.
the box office? Put it on
Nigga, do you see the
Netflix.
name that's attached to it? Michael Jackson. Michael Joseph fucking Jackson. They ain't putting that shit on Netflix.
Netflix. The fuck's the matter with you? That's like saying, "Hey, put it on Paramount." Fuck.
It's all about the dollar.
Yeah, they're gonna make a shit ton of it at the box office.
And they can make Netflix a whole bunch of
Now,
money fucking too.
now I'll give
Netflix
you
has to
this
pay for
credence.
it.
Listen, I'll give you this credence, though.
Y'all want
When
more
it's out,
subscriptions?
when it's out for a good minute, yeah, I can see it going to Netflix and other streaming jobs. But for it to be out there for that whole year or two, I literally see that shit being in the movie theaters for a good year or two.
No, not a year. That's over exaggerating.
It's been done
Let's
before.
go.
It's been done before. Of course, you don't do it a year straight. You gotta give it
I
that
give
break
it
and then
6 months.
let the fans clamor for it, and then they do that old school joke. All right, we put it back in theaters for a little bit. Y'all better catch
I'm
it. And
sorry,
then
not even 6
you know what
months.
I'm saying?
I give it 4 months until it hits streaming services.
Nah.
Well, no. Usually, how movies are today, like with the success now, ever since COVID changed it, it's movies are usually in theaters for like 4 months, and then they go to digital. So
That I was thinking that, but see, that's the thing that pisses me off about movies nowadays. I get that y'all want to make a killing in the box office,
yeah.
but I don't got time to be dealing with these online ticket sales, and then people be like, "Oh, this is sold out. This is sold out. This is so." Oh, y'all make me want to punch the fucking.
Oh, so it's by Lionsgate and Universal Pictures. So that means
Mm-hmm.
if Netflix doesn't get it, it's going to go straight to Peacock
Yep.
because NBC Universal. That's great. That's good for me. I don't care.
Listen, I need that movie out because I just need them to finally release the Jafar Jackson Universal Love, aka Rebirth of Michael, because I listen to all his music. And it's like, all right, you kind of sound like your uncle. But that song, when that shit leaked, I was like, are you sure this is Jafar singing? It's not
Wait,
my.
what? You need to send me that. What leaked?
It's called Universal Love.
By the
But
dickhead.
sometimes, like, when it was first leaked, it was called Rebirth of Michael. And I was wondering why. But when I heard it, I was like, damn, this shit is good. It's called Universal Love by Jafar Jackson.
By Jafar Jackson.
So, yep.
Oh, I think I saw this on Spotify. Oh yeah, that's Michael. That's Michael right there.
See? And I'm like, yo, yeah.
You know what though? Anything better than the dude that was the dad on 101. Anything better than him. I'm sorry. Anything better than him.
Yep.
Listen,
Yep.
Flex is not Michael Jackson. To my knowledge, and growing up, there was only why the fuck am I blanking on his name? Weaver. What the fuck is his first name? Motherfucker that did the I Just Can't Wait to Be King. He was an ATL.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
Jason
Oh,
Weaver. Jason Weaver.
there. You go, Jason Weaver.
yeah.
He young Michael. Okay, Wiley Draper. God rest his soul. He was
Yeah, he was.
Mike. You know what I'm saying? And
Then you had Flex.
after that, yeah, it was just like, what the fuck? And I'll never forget when that shit dropped, bro. I'll never forget when
Oh
that
Lord.
shit dropped.
Oh Lord.
VH1. And I'll never forget because I was hyped because this is around the time that my mom, not to put her financial shit out there, but around that time, it was hard out here for a pimp. But we finally got
Right.
to get cable again. I was just like, yeah, finally, because I was tired of going without cable because we had it and then we got rid of it and then we had it and then we got rid of it. I think this time we had Dish and they got rid of it and then we went to Comcast.
Oh,
So
the
I'll
times
never
without
forget.
cable, I miss them.
I ain't gonna hold the times without cable, low key was actually lit. Like I
Boy,
ain't
I
gonna
tell
hold.
you.
I don't know why because you can find stuff easier on regular TV. Like there ain't no shit
Listen,
on. Let
I
me
had
just
my
do the channel. Oh, what the fuck
PS2,
is
and I
this?
was like,
Yep, channel 3. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
But that shit came on late night. My mom was like, "You want to watch it?" Not late night. It was like 8 o'clock. But of course, it's school night, so late night. She's like, "You want to watch this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." It's Michael Jackson. Watching this, John. Dog. First things first. Movie comes on. You just see them dancing on stage, performing. I'm just like, all right, where the fucking music at? What the fuck going on? This is the last time I'm gonna be performing with my brothers on stage. Nigga. Nigga. I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a pass. I'm gonna give it a pass. And then it's he home with his family, and still using that high pitched voice. But I like the monkeys and the trees.
Dog, that movie was so
Everyone,
fucking bad.
everyone knows. Okay, for everyone who think when Moonwalkers bullshit and say that Michael actually has a deep ass voice,
He does.
bruh,
look no
bruh,
further than the Ghost short film. The fat
bruh.
guy that was the mayor, yeah, that was Michael
Not
Jackson
even fucking
using
that,
his
bro. Look
actual
at the
voice.
fucking.
And if you want to go song wise, look at 2000 Watts.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
not
you.
even that, bro. Like if even if you
Which was a
played the
freak ass song.
even if you played the video game back in the day, was it Ready to Rumble 2?
You can't win.
Motherfuckers
The
swore
title's mine.
motherfuckers motherfuckers swore up and
Don't you
down
know
that
who you
wasn't his
messing
voice. I'm
with?
like, you can
That's
tell by the
Michael.
inflections in his voice. That was Mike. But
I
to
was one
to
of those people.
for,
I'm
for
like, this
Flex
ain't
to keep
Mike.
for Flex to keep, you know what I'm saying, doing the high pitched voice and then of course all the music. It can't be a
You
Michael
can't
Jackson
win.
movie
The
without
title's
the
mine.
fucking music.
Don't you know who you're
Mm-hmm.
messing with?
Tell them, oh, just tell them that. And then you got the nerve to actually quote verbatim what the damn thing says in Thriller, knowing that Michael said just say it loosely off of this. He didn't quote the exact thing. His legal people got together and was like, all right, this we can spin it as.
Mm-hmm.
That whole movie was dog shit garbage. And then not to mention the simple fact that that man had baby powder on his skin to be the white Michael.
Which I was gonna save it and I was gonna hold it until he brought
And
that up.
speaking of the deep voice, you wait until, which, by the way, an actual fuck you to both Flex and VH1 for getting someone, either it was actually Martin Bashir or someone who looks damn near identical to that motherfucker. Because
Mm-hmm.
fuck Martin Bashir. You wait until that scene where you're in your Neverland theater reviewing it with your family and them, and you see how it's portraying you, and now you want to use the deep voice. Turn it off! Turn it off! And then go to the goddamn turn it off. Flex, get the fuck out of here. Go. Go. Just go. Your hands was ashy as fuck, my nigga. Mike's hands wasn't ashy as shit, dog. And then
Was that before or after 1-on-1?
I want to say it was. Yeah, I was about to say it.
Actually, during. Yeah.
I was gonna say that killed his career then.
Yep.
Because you haven't seen him in shit since.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was, for those who are coming after Drewski,
oh no,
with the whole white face thing, I want y'all to think. Hold on, I want y'all to think about 3 things. One of them being what my man over here just said, with the whole Michael Jackson thing. 2, Tropic Thunder.
Huh?
Ain't nobody have a problem with that.
3,
white chicks.
actually, no. Thank you. All right. 5. I want you to think.
Wait a minute. How the hell you go from 3 to 5?
Well, no, because I said white chicks, so it would be 4, not 5. This is your 4th thing.
No. Because the other one, because Drew, the Michael Jackson thing, Tropic Thunder,
white chicks.
But I was gonna say white chicks. But then I was gonna say Jamie Foxx show.
Okay, and now 5.
Martin, and with a bonus, Dave Chappelle.
Ding! Oh wait, whoa. Number 7, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. With the 8, Eddie Murphy and Norbit.
Remember, whiteface is not okay.
I'm getting to that.
I mean, neither is blackface, but whatever.
I understand.
Everybody's so damn sensitive.
I understand one side, but I came across a certain video of Brandon T. Jackson, who's defending Drewski. And I understand it. Because if you want to talk about blackface being wrong and whiteface being wrong, the same energy y'all have for Drewski, y'all don't say that. Y'all don't have that same energy for RDJ.
Nope. Well, that's because he proved he was a nigga, even though he's not a nigga. I don't know how he did that.
The same energy.
I don't know how he did that.
Right. All of that, right? But the same energy that y'all have for Drewski, y'all don't have for the Wayans.
Hold on. This is what we're talking about now, though. People have that energy for Drewski because A, they're too sensitive. B, they can't stand the fact that Drewski actually pulled it off, and it was actually a hilarious skit. Like that shit was fucking hilarious. Yeah. C, this generation now is starting to, or trying to, erase everything that's happened in our past. So yes, Tropic Thunder was in that discussion. Of course, they tried to cancel Robert Downey Jr. for that. In today's day and age, they're still thinking that's offensive. Not knowing that back then, that shit was fucking entertaining as shit. Not knowing back then that everyone, no matter what skin color you were, everyone fucking loved RDJ in that role.
And here's the thing, right?
We didn't complain.
People want to try to come in. Yeah, and here's where I'm about to break it down. You ready?
You fucking pulled it off.
Although, yes, technically it was blackface, right? Also, on another technicality, it wasn't blackface, right? Because what's offensive to us that we know is blackface is their face literally pitch black with red lips. Was his face pitch black with red lips looking like Mr. Popo? No. Even though, which ironically, I realized collectively as a black community, we're not offended by Mr. Popo.
Thank you.
I don't know how the fuck.
Thank you.
I don't know how we're not offended by Mr. Popo, but we're not offended by Mr. Popo.
Thank you.
Everyone loved RDJ in that role, and then people today are trying to.
Oh, we're not offended by Cell either. Apparently. I'm just putting that out there. But continue.
Do I have a right to be offended by his lips?
People today are trying to cancel white chicks because of how offensive they thought it was. But Even Marlon came out and said it. He ain't afraid. They'll come out with a white chicks too, just to piss people off.
Yep.
He ain't afraid. Because he knows, one, it's the fact that the generation today has gotten so damn sensitive to a point where the littlest thing you could say, like I'll say it right now, the littlest thing you could say can fucking tickle their titty and they'll get so offended. Like, oh my God, you said this, let's cancel him. You cancel people for anything. You break a fucking pencil, oh, you're canceled. You shit on in a public bathroom, oh, cancel him. Anything, that's what's the matter with this generation. Am I going to sit here and say, oh my God, White Chicks was offensive, Tropic Thunder was offensive, what Drewski did was offensive, what all the comedians you just stated in the past with their skits, was that offensive? Fuck no. I'm going to sit here and watch them because today's day and age, I still think that's fucking hilarious.
We didn't grow up as pussies.
But to go as far as... No, he said straight up pussycats. But just to go out and, I'm
gonna call it what it is. This generation has grown up as soft ass fucking namby-pamby pussies.
It's gotten to a point where like I said earlier, this generation is trying to erase everything in our past because they can't handle it. They can't handle the fact of how the movies were made, how the jokes came off. Like shit, they're literally trying to get rid of American Pie. They're trying. They put a disclaimer in Rush Hour. Of all movies, Rush Hour. If
y'all can't handle the media of our time, right? Y'all wouldn't have been able to survive outside in our time frame.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
It's funny because I seen a video way earlier in the day when I was coming back from the store, and it was like 100 unks, or basically our generation versus 100 YNs. No guns. They're getting smoked. Y'all understand? We grew up on knuckling folk and shaking hands and being cool.
Bro,
like, we went through the trenches.
We grew up slap boxing just for fun.
Like, come on. We was the generation that had to listen. You keep running. You're not about to be running in and out my door. It's either you go out there and you stay out there. If you come in, you stay in. And because of that, you had to turn on the water spigot out there and grab the hose. Like, they're playing manhunt.
Dog, if you got a cut, throw some dirt on that bitch.
Freeze tag. Bro. I never told anybody this story, and I'm going to put it right here on this podcast.
Hey, yo, exclusive.
It's exclusive. So, we can't see, but right here, there's a scar. Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all how I got that scar. Right. I'm a dumbass. I shouldn't have did it. It's a story that leads within the story. So, to make the first one short, I was at my friend's crib / my girlfriend's crib, because they literally lived a couple houses up the street from me. And me and her brother, my homie Derek, we was playing SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. We was playing the Royal Rumble. And we was cracking the fuck up because I was controlling Chris Benoit, and I grabbed somebody and hit a fucking German, and they just went over the top rope, like so. So we're cracking up. He's like, I'm hungry as shit. Let me know when I come back in the Rumble. I was like, I got you. So I hear something on the ground, so I'm thinking he dropped something in the kitchen. Nope. It's the motherfucking German Shepherd blazing through the motherfucking door. I seen this motherfucker pause, bro. When I say I cracked the door. Now, for y'all YNs, when I say crack, I don't mean hit the dog. I literally juked the dog and ran up and jumped up on a motherfucking radiator and shit, and they had to get him out. Fast forward. In the summer. Because mind you, that shit happened during the winter. You understand? The summer. They about to take this motherfucker out on the walk. I'm down on the sidewalk. Somehow this little fucker get loose from his Shane. Now I call him a little fucker, but he is not a little fucker. He's a big motherfucker. Okay. And see, people always be like, "Yo, the dog not gonna bite you." That's not what I'm worried about. All right. For some reason, I don't know why my mind went here, but I wasn't afraid of dogs because they would bite me. I was afraid of dogs because they would fucking hump me. I don't want to be humped by a goddamn dog. So as soon as I seen that motherfucker come off his chain and come down the steps, he dead ass looked at everybody and then locked eyes with me. I just glanced. I'm like, did this nigga just lock eyes with me? And that's when he got loose from his chain. And this nigga chased me. Ah! Ah! Everybody laughing because I'm kicking the dog while I'm running. But he bites at my shorts. So it makes me fall. I scrape my knee. I scrape my shoulder. And anybody else, when they're on the ground, they think they're going to get bit the fuck up by the dog. No. That fucker tried to hump my face. So I pushed the motherfucker off me, hit a tip up, spun, cracked the dog again, ran, and jumped up my motherfucking tree. I'm like, get the motherfucker! Never told nobody else that story. That's a Tourney Time exclusive. Okay, I almost got fucked in the face by a dog.
So
all right,
pretty much
y'all young boys would have been able to. Yeah, almost.
I mean,
Once I seen him, wow.
I don't know.
Because he would, like, bro, when he tripped me and fell over me, he legitimately walked over me. You would think he gonna just go ahead and bite. No, he just walked over me. I already knew. Nope. Fuck off me. Thank God his penis didn't reach my face. Because I think I probably would have killed the dog that day.
Red Rocket, yum.
Dog. I would have killed the dog that day. I would have been in jail. I was like, listen, y'all ever had a dog get touch your face? Do y'all understand? They were like, no.
So this
sorry.
man just really he really just called the dog Freddy Krueger and said, "Oh, dark meat."
Bro, I'm telling you, these YNs today would not know what to do with that situation.
They would get their this would be them. I'm gonna tell you this.
They would panic.
This would be this generation. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Help! Help! Try to film the fucking thing. Get video evidence for everything.
Exactly. And my thing is, even if they're the ones on that attack, y'all would just get bit the fuck up or your face, in my predicament, y'all face would get fucked. See, we was smart enough to know, like, if we did get chased by a dog and we got pinned down, don't let that motherfucker bite you. You better hold that motherfucker off somehow, some way. And if it is going to bite you, you hold that motherfucker off with an arm.
Goddamn right.
These little motherfuckers, they wouldn't know what to do. I'm biting me. You help me. See, us back in the days, like, motherfucker, get off me. Even if we young boys and we crying, we still swinging on it. Get back, get off me, back. We didn't give a fuck. Y'all wouldn't know what to do with that. Y'all wouldn't know what to do with no ding dong dissy. Y'all would not know what to do. Dumbasses. Oh shit. And y'all just leaving somebody there. Nah. Y'all don't know if y'all leaving the snitch there. Cause that motherfucker. No, it's not me. They did it. They ran off. Us back in the day, everybody was on one fucking accord. Yo, the slowest one, you already stay ahead because if your ass get caught, we know you gonna snitch. We ain't having that. The fastest ones who can ring the doorbell and zoom, do it.
This generation sucks.
It was only one time I got caught because somebody was already at the fucking door and I ain't even peeped to see them. I just dipped off the steps. They opened the door so fast. They're like, "Yeah, what you doing?" I said, "Oh shit!" And all I heard was, "Damn, that nigga fast."
You know, dead ass. I had a dog growing up. You remember my dog?
Yes.
Fucking hated that shit. Dog, I swear to God, I had a Chihuahua for fucking, I want to say fucking 13 years, 14 years. And what I say to you, that was the most
Feisty little fucker.
dude, that was the most sexist and racist dog ever.
Yep.
It fucking hated me. Every time I had parties and people would go up the steps to go, use the other bathroom or go grab a food or a drink, you hear the dog barking. But mainly towards men and you. And like, dog.
I remember when he barked at me, I just stared at the motherfucker. I was just like,
but no, when the ladies came up, oh, he's a lovable dog. He's all fucking little bitch.
I remember getting one time. Chase came up like, oh, your dog is so cute. He was like,
fuck you. I was mad, dude. I was
made me laugh? Like, ladies and gentlemen, y'all gotta understand. What made me laugh so hard is the simple fact that he sounded like Dave Chappelle when he said it. I was like, yo. Like, I agree with the motherfucker. Like, it was like, damn.
Oh, that ass though. Like, it was during the hurricane, and like, we all came up, and the girls were like, "Oh my god, dirty motherfucker!" Like, I swear to God, like, I was so.
When to go ask your mom for a cigarette, this motherfucker. I'm like,
I know. I would hear it. I'm like, motherfucker, like.
I straight looked him dead in the face. I don't like you.
Nobody did. He would just bark at you. He would just fucking bark at you, though. Fat little shit.
He better be lucky he was your dog and your mom dog, because I throw a Pokeball at the little motherfucker.
You went there.
Oh man.
He would have came in. He would have came in great hand. He's just like, yo, use bark. Bark. So he's gonna send the dog out here to bark the whole time. Yup. He's gonna annoy you like he ignored me. Shit.
And I'm making a note to this day. I'm never getting a Chihuahua again. Fuck that. That wasn't even my call. That was my mom's call. I told her never again. Never again. We're getting a Chihuahua.
No. They too attitudinal. I'm good.
If I don't get a Chihuahua that says no Taco Bell, I don't want it.
Exactly. See, y'all not gonna understand that reference.
People won't
understand Taco Bell.
Even though that was like one of the most racist commercials ever.
Yeah.
Because Taco Bell's owned by a white man.
Yeah.
The fact that they had a fucking...
But it worked. It worked.
Looking back at it, holy shit, that was so racist.
Yeah.
And they got away with it smooth.
It sold. It fucking... That's because they weren't soft as shit back then.
Even still.
Dog. we used to have commercials where they literally would dog each other out. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all of them.
They literally would just fucking roast each other. Like, but nowadays, it's too sensitive.
Shit. We have motherfucking Cartoon Network and Day Nickelodeon. Oops.
Facts.
Like, these youngsters don't understand that. And what annoys me the most about these young motherfuckers, not only are they trying to take away everything that we grew up on and loved so dearly, but it's the freedoms that we enjoy now, like football.
They're taking away that. They're taking away that goddamn sport. God,
I hate arguing with a YN over fucking football.
No, I hate arguing over young people, this young generation, over fucking wrestling.
Wrestling, football, basketball.
Common sense.
Michael Jordan was mid. Watch your fucking mouth. He was the greatest of all fucking time.
Kobe wasn't even top 5. Watch your fucking mouth.
Watch your fucking mouth. He was one of the greatest of all time.
Because I've always said
was just big. Watch it.
Dog, I saw this fucking take the other day and it pissed me the fuck off. They said if Shaq played today, Karl Anthony Towns would school him. Dude, and I straight up said, Shaq in his prime would cook majority of the NBA right now. There's only one
Do
player
these-
that I could look. There's only if Shaq was in his prime. There's only one player I can see stopping him, and that's Jokic. That's it.
That's about it. But do these motherfuckers realize there's a reason why the backboards in the NBA are plexi now?
Because
Like-
two people, Shaq and Daryl Dawkins.
Bang! Just fucking pull that shit down. Like
What they call them, Chocolate Thunder?
Like,
Jesus Christ.
I keep telling these young motherfuckers that's fans of the game now, bro, this NBA would not last in my era.
and the fact, hold the fuck up.
Y'all favorites would get crossed up by AI like something
The
crazy.
fact
Matter of
that
fact,
people
I'll
are
tell you
sitting-
one better. This NBA would not be able to even stand with and one.
Back in the day, fuck no.
Nope.
The professor would have them all in their fucking ankles broken right now.
Bro, the professor, hot sauce, bro. We're not even.
Who was the big dude? Who was the big dude?
Who was his name? I know who you're talking about too.
Yeah.
He was a fucking monster.
He was hard to guard too. It was
I
That's 'cause
don't
he
know
was a
why
big
randomly thought
motherfucker.
about this. I don't know why I randomly thought about this. Y'all remember that show called Slam Ball?
yes.
Yo, that was my. Yo.
Yes. Yes.
Even
Yo.
this soft ass NBA would not even. Mm-mm.
You cannot tell me every Monday during the summer after Raw will go off. Oh, I was watching Slam Ball.
Yeah,
What? Man.
because my summer bedtime was 12 at that time. Yeah,
And it
damn
was
sure watching
before
that.
it was before Spike TV was even a thing. The old TNN.
No TNN.
Oh, with fucking CNN, yeah.
Mm.
Dog,
Because
like,
by the time it became Spike TV, it was already off.
that's what I don't get in this generation.
Yeah, and they show reruns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's this dude that I catch on TikTok sometimes. It's like an old dude, talks basketball all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fucking hilarious how people try to school him on the fact that he's sitting here saying, and it's not debatable, it's true. He's sitting here saying that Tim Duncan's a top 10 player of all time. He is.
That's a fact.
Mhm.
Like, he got shit on because they said, oh, Tim Duncan, he said Tim Duncan's top 5. I mean, he's got the championships to prove it. He's got the skills to prove it. I mean, I ain't mad at that, but I'm not. It's the slander of this generation saying that this generation of the NBA would smoke the older
I mean,
generation.
he ain't his sister, but you know.
It's just, dude, you're fucking like you're gonna be stupid if you're gonna sit here. First off, I say Michael Jordan was mid. Okay. You say Michael Jordan's hold on, you say Michael Jordan's mid, but you have no problem wearing his sneakers. On top of that,
Clock it.
how you gonna sit here and say Kobe's mid? Stop it. Stop it. When half the players in the NBA have Mamba mentality because of that, man.
Yeah.
Half of the players strive to be Kobe because of the way he played, because of the way he would just have that attitude. Jalen fucking Hurts has Mamba mentality. Job's not finished. Okay, we won the Super Bowl. What's next?
Bro, that man got Mama mentality and Jordan's mentality. Like,
That's
that's
the
a
thing. It's like-
dangerous mindset.
He's got Jordan mentality in terms of, all right, money is nice, championships are better. But then he's got the Mamba mentality of, we won the Super Bowl. All right, job's not finished.
Yep.
That's in the past. Let's go win another one. Like, this is mind-boggling how this generation wants to sit here and say LeBron's the greatest of all time. Okay. That could be subjective. LeBron's great. He's amazing. He's literally one of the best of all time. Am I going to sit here and put him over Kobe and Jordan? No. Hands down, no. Because LeBron can beat all the records. He can beat all the scoring records. But what matters are the championships.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. And even then, you put Bill Russell up there with his 10 championships. You put Wilt Chamberlain up there. You put fucking Kareem up there.
Mhm.
Like, I
Dr.
don't
J.
understand this generation. Like, I don't. It's the wrestling takes that piss me off the most, though.
Yeah. Because they still like to listen to dumbass Dave Meltzer and oh god, I don't know why y'all even pay attention to Vince Russo.
Bro.
Oh, if AJ Lee comes back, bro, she's just gonna be like another lost in the shuffle like Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella's not even back full time, dickhead. She came
Like
back.
you just talk to say anything just to stay relevant, bro. I created the attitude era. No. All of your ideas were fucking horrible and terrible, and Vince had to filter them bitches out. You thought you was hot shit. You went to WCW and was like, yeah, I wrote all those storylines. And you saw what happened when you don't have Vince there to filter your shit. Everything was garbage. Not garbage, garbage. And then you did the exact same thing in TNA. Garbage. You wasn't even there in TNA for that long because you start producing garbage for like a week or to a month. They were like, yeah, nah, we rising. We don't need garbage around here. Get the fuck
Mind
out.
you, this was the same man, Vince Russo, that wanted to turn Bill Goldberg heel at the height of WCW.
Garbage. Garbage.
Like, come on, dude.
Now, if you wanted to turn him heel, you don't do it that way. Do it smart.
But it's Vince Russo be talking about. Was he really smart?
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Because it honestly, I'm gonna put it to you like this: if you was gonna turn Goldberg heel, technically don't turn him. Just have him do the same thing over and over again until the fans get sick and tired of it.
Facts.
That's exactly what Cody was doing over in AEW. Nigga was about to become the whole lander right there, right in front of their eyes, and they had it in their hands. They let it go.
Which, by the way, they booed the hell out of Sami Zayn. I was dying.
It's because it was because no, it's because of Cena. That's why.
Yeah, it's a Cena crowd.
I thought it was because of the whole solo thing.
No, I think it's because he came out during fucking Cena, because everyone was so hype about Cena and everything. I do respect the open challenge though. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Nice one of y'all called you too. Bless.
Thanks. And I think it's like
it was a nice little callback. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, it was a way to get Brock on TV. I think it was he did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I think it was a good way to get Brock on TV, and then
that I wasn't expecting.
I mean, they had to build it somehow. Brock had to show up. I knew he wasn't going to show up at Paris, so that's why I figured out he's going to show up in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
But I noticed that no one's talking about that tonight, and it's fucking great.
Oh, Brock.
Yeah. I don't see all the fucking sickos going, oh my god, they're still going with Lesnar. No one wants to see Cena Lesnar in 2025.
Speak for yourselves.
I mean, I'm sorry if this is Cena's retirement tour.
Listen,
bring out all the hits.
I wasn't expecting
please.
it to be WrestlePalooza that they fight at, but
well, that's going to be a one-off because I'm pretty sure they're going to move Lesnar to something else, which this is the time where you start pulling the trigger for Lesnar Gunther, please.
Gunther, he won't stop.
If he's back in time, sure.
You got watch that night.
Gunther is taking his well-deserved time off, to be honest with you. But if you want to give me a meaty match, give me Lesnar and Oba. Give me Lesnar and Bronson. Give me Lesnar and Braun Breaker.
So what you're saying
Give me
is
Lesnar and Ilya.
Lesnar is the perfect person to turn Gunther to babyface?
No.
Possibly?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
I don't even think Lesnar's a
never
fucking heel at this
day
point.
in my life.
Lesnar's a
He
fucking
might as
neutral.
well.
No.
Lesnar's a neutral.
Lesnar's just Lesnar.
Yeah, exactly. You boo him, you cheer him, don't matter.
He's just Lesnar.
Like,
he won't come out and F5 somebody that everybody hates. Still do his dumb shit.
one thing I didn't
Rocky
like, though, is that Cena's last match is not going to be in Boston, which is upsetting.
You said it's not going to be in Boston?
No, because apparently Boston lost the bidding war, and Cena's last match will be in Washington, D.C.
Oh.
For Saturday night's main event.
Oh.
If I don't fucking hear I Walk Alone that night,
I honestly, I'm gonna tell you this.
I don't want it.
I hate to be that guy.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're
hate
thinking.
to be that guy.
I know what you're fucking thinking, and just go ahead and say it.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna go a whole different direction.
I mean, my thing is that I one of my main predictions. Now that you said Washington D.C., which I think they kind of did it too soon, because if you think Washington D.C., you think of Capital Punishment, which would have been the perfect callback for R-Truth and Cena.
Not even that. If you were gonna do it in Washington D.C., I'm still mad at the fact that they should have just given Cena his own solo pay-per-view.
Listen.
Oh, call it Ruthless Aggression?
Call it Ruthless Aggression.
Listen.
I thought they had a show coming up called that.
No, they weren't.
Listen, I don't give a damn where he retires. There's only one thing I want, and one thing only. All I ask is for whether he win or lose. Yeah, y'all can still play, his song out, and then as it goes silent, he looks around, and you hear that right now start to play. That'd be the perfect send off.
They're not gonna play it, dude.
Listen, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I can see this. He goes off into the sunset. Cena's gonna be Hall of Fame next year. The big name. He's gonna be the big name going into the Hall of Fame. For the video package that they show for the Hall of Fame, I can see them playing right now. That would be dope.
Excuse me, old men and wild lighting the music.
But
like the lightning do.
How about this? Cena's last opponent.
Tito Jackson.
Oh. Drew McIntyre.
No.
I'm still calling Braun Breaker. I say
Tito
Braun
Jackson.
Breaker. Shut the fuck up. I say Braun Breaker, and Cena puts him over.
You want to know why I say Drew McIntyre?
Why?
Because you're black.
Because what if, and this is just a bold, well done steak type situation, bold what if.
Uh-oh.
If Drew McIntyre beats Cody for the championship.
No.
You're going to have Cena beat Drew and go out with the title?
Just what if.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, no, hear me out.
Okay. Come on.
Drew McIntyre beats Cody for the title. And then we have the whole, well, who's going to be the next person to challenge Drew McIntyre?
What?
No.
All right. Listen here, Casanova Russo.
I mean, I was doing the Paul Heyman bit, but cool.
No, I'm saying the booking.
Hey, look.
I could see Drew McIntyre being his last match, but not for a title. I could see the part where if they really want to take it serious and make Drew like a fucking credible threat, since he's got the contract and they can finally start putting the title back on him, I could see Drew beating Cena in his final match and then Drew getting some momentum going into the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. However, I still think it should be Braun Breaker. That's your future guy right there. That is literally your guy for the next 10 years. You need someone as credible as John Cena to put over Braun Breaker. Hands down. Or, I mean, apparently his contract's up in October. Could bring back Edge.
Yeah, that's all I need to hear. That you think you know me? You know the booty chicken that she was.
However, do I want him back? Not really.
I'm really about to ski.
But
on his day, she eat booty.
Hey,
I'd rather have him over Jericho. What?
I mean, Jericho's not coming back until Rumble. It's already happened. They already planted
on
seeds.
His day,
but
I eat booty.
The reason why I'm kind of irked on the fact that it's Washington, D.C., because I need you to roll with me for a second.
All right.
Dana White just announced that there is going to be a UFC fight at the White House, right?
What? Oh, man. Oh, boy.
If Cena's last match is in Washington, D.C., I would not be surprised, and this is going to be so bad, I would not be surprised if TKO personally invited Donald Trump.
Please
don't. Dear God.
Please don't. I mean, he is a Hall of Famer, but please don't.
Due to the fact of Triple H being in that whole Make America Healthy Again shit, and I would not be surprised if they pull the trigger and go, Donald Trump, we need you at the show. You know,
oh dear God, please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
I'm not going to be surprised, though, because if UFC is planning something for Trump,
you don't want to start a riot in your own.
You're going to start a riot, and WWE doesn't care.
Oh, God.
Because at the end of the day, we're still going to watch this shit. But,
dear God.
If you feel so angry. Oh, my bad.
Now, however, given that leads into another thing. One last thing before we end it here. It leads me to the thing of Cena going into Hall of Fame. He's going to retire, and I do think he's going to be that big name ballot going in the next year.
Yep.
If not, I think it's personally time you fucking finally put Batista in. I'm just saying. But
it's only right.
I mean, fuck it. Best of both worlds. Put them both in. But with Cena, there has been talks of people who would you have induct him into the Hall of Fame. I could see TKO doing this as a one-time thing, and it could start shit. I don't know, but it's only fitting and it's only right that you have Vince induct him into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Oh boy!
No chance.
Because
ruffle some feathers.
No, I'm going to, even though I don't want the man
going
back in the company.
Going to booty too strong, sucking on my
Granted.
Granted.
However, the name that I think should induct Cena is Stephanie McMahon.
Tito Jackson.
Because she's the one that technically resurrected Cena's career. But
or Randy Orton.
But Vince is the one that gave him that shot. Vince was the one that literally told him, this is make it or break it. If you fuck up, you're done. Cena was literally Vince's biggest moneymaker since Austin and Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
Vince inducted Taker into the Hall of Fame. It was only right. Because Taker was literally Vince's creation.
True. That is true.
Did Vince induct Stone Cold?
Yes.
Did Vince? Who inducted Hogan? Jimmy Hart, right?
No, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone. Thank you. Okay.
So
Vince.
Sylvester.
So if Vince inducted Stone Cold and Taker, I'm not saying they're going to, and I'm not saying they should, but I wouldn't be surprised. Keyword, people, context. I'm not saying they should, but I wouldn't be surprised if TKO did a one-off thing where they said, Vince, we need you to induct John Cena into the Hall of Fame.
Need to induct Johnny Bonnie Lonnie Cena bot into the Hall of Fame, Lane Dame.
But the name that I think they should do,
bastard.
There's only two names that come to mind that I think should induct Cena, and that's Stephanie and Kurt Angle.
I was going to say
Randy.
You're going to say Dwayne?
Or Randy.
Or if his contract's up, get Edge.
On his day, she said booty.
Because if I end up seeing Cena in the Hall of Fame and we get fucking Bald Levesque inducting him, fuck you.
Yeah.
No.
Revelation.
I don't want a fucking 45-minute speech from fucking Triple H about Cena. Like, it needs to be one of his greatest rivals, or Stephanie,
or
it's
Nikki Bella.
Please no. She'll ask John to suck it. Like, so then, John, I know you're married, but
I want to see that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see that. I want to see the awkward
John,
tension.
I know
is
you're
like,
married man and all, but I miss you. Come home.
No,
I need you to not be false.
What if Taker inducts him?
That could work.
It could.
Taker gave him that rub.
Yo, shit. Taker did give him that rub, yeah.
I was going to say
Taker could induct.
Honestly, if we want to talk about Cena's greatest hits,
Tito Jackson.
You could definitely say Kurt, Vince, Taker,
HB Shizzle,
HBK.
Edge. I don't want to say Sean so much.
Why not?
The reason being
that hour match they had on Raw was a classic.
The Mania match was fantastic.
I get that. Trust me, I get that 100%. But
it made me pregnant.
I would say their rivalry wasn't as in depth compared to the others.
Okay.
I'm high as shit right now.
I can see that.
Yeah, and the reason why I said Dwayne is because they were like the dream matchup that everybody's talked about for years.
Yes.
It was.
And how that came about. Of course, Taker with the rub that he gave him when he first, welcomed him to SmackDown.
So you're thinking The Rock.
You're thinking of Bob.
I'm thinking either Rock, Angle. I would say Randy, but I don't think Randy is going to be comfortable in that position of inducting him.
No, I think
not to say it would be a bad thing.
He'll be all right. He'll be cool. He gonna induct that nigga.
I can also see them. Cool. I can also, because they clearly don't give a fuck about the Hall of Fame, but I could also clearly see them taking the easy way out and saying Cody Rhodes is going to induct them.
Oh man, if Carlito was still around.
Carlito.
Why? So he could stab him?
Speaking of that.
If you're gonna bring up the video of him showing up at a fucking a wrestling event,
or the hell, Sheamus.
Somebody said this about Jalen Carter, and it made me fucking cry. They said Jalen Carter said the face of people who don't want to be cool. I said, dog.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Get fucking. I would say low key, the Miz.
Oh,
That
the
could
Fizz.
also work.
The
Because he
Soda
definitely
Fizz.
listen. It
I'm the greatest.
it works.
Look, I would be diabolical and have the man like. I know he hates people, but I would have fucking Brock do it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they was in the same or no.
They were in the same OVW class.
I was going to slip and say Shelton Benjamin, but never mind.
Fuck no, Shelton.
You said his name wrong. It's Shell.
Benjamin Shelton.
Oh. You gotta do it just like the Usos. Shell. Bitch.
On that note, those are it's interesting to see what's going to happen. Well, this was entertaining. I enjoyed this talk. It was a nice break. It was a nice break from the brackets. We'll get back into the game next episode. Haven't figured out yet, but we'll get back into it. But as of right now, we're gonna enjoy some football this weekend. By the time this is out, week 1 will already be over. But we're gonna enjoy we're gonna enjoy week 1, the rest of it. And looking forward to seeing what's next in the wrestling world. I'm looking forward to see what's next for our podcast. So if you agreed with anything we talked about, whether if it was about the generation, about wrestling, about football, about Cena, what you think, let us know in the comments.
If y'all got a hard on for AJ Lee's return, I understand.
Wow. He went there.
She looked good. She looked good. She
I
still
did.
looked good. She looked good. But at the same time, please check out our most recent video where we retouched on the greatest comedic actors. Go check that out on our YouTube and Spotify.
If y'all don't go check that out, I'm telling my mom.
He will do
right
that.
Now.
Yes. And let us know what you think on that. But for now, we hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, like, follow us on Spotify, YouTube. Get those numbers up. Crunch them numbers up.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Man on the Moon over there.
Baby.
Go ahead.
It's good for us. We had so much fun entertaining y'all. Until the next time, until the next show, we will see you when we see you. Because my motherfucking bird is want to know, and we about to take over this motherfucking bitch. Y'all thought I was playing in this motherfucker, and we might come back with a motherfucking bracket in this bitch. I ain't done yet. Y'all gonna stop hating on my motherfucking quarterback. Y'all see how he motherfucking play like MVP Hurts from 2022. This is motherfucking year. We about to go back to back on you bitches. We about to put the dick on it. And all you fucking YNs, y'all better chill the fuck out. Y'all know nothing about no goddamn sports. Stop trying to do some shit. You little pieces of shit. You still got toilet paper in your ass. Fuck that. I ain't done yet, oh my gosh, you little niggas. Y'all better tune in for the motherfucking next episode and check out the last episode. I'ma tell my mom, all you nigglets and niggettes, I ain't playing with you. On the night, well, alright. 4 letters, 1 word.
And stay tuned for all new Cosby mysteries.
What?
Cornucopia.
Put my balls on some pita bread.